everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins.
Tough guys won't get what they deserve. Be important handicap and that's absurd. What's the word when you out in the field? Perpetrating on the net, cause it ain't real. It ain't real. If you ain't bust no checks, it ain't real. If you ain't earned respect, it ain't real.
Big storyline. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Not even close there. And that's how this series begins. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading to runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Josh Bell at the plate now. Bell, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. And at the plate for Miami, Tyrone Taylor. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Pretty nice play there.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Schumann, the next up for the Marlins.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
1-0.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field. Ozuna makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Time now for the Marlins lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Jonathan India.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Michael Harris the second in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. He goes down looking. And the Marlins down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Here's Machado. Lodolo back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball there. That one ripped. Taylor makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nick Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. No score here in the second. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hit in the air, left field. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 28.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Martinez. And that one fouled off. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Two outs. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. And there's the automatic. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Higashioka started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
So 2 down. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Another solid power season. And that is out of play. Second and third, 2 down. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. That one inside. Look out. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. 1 runs in. Throw comes into second. A 2-run double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 2.
Ozuna at second with 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 so far. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jonathan Indy at the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So up next, Yainer Diaz.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Diaz with a homer in his last game. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Fastball is outside. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one below the zone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. Yankees 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it,
and a strike in there.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Just missed. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. In there at the knees.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
The batter, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fly to center his first time. Fastball for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Right side. And that one handled. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Marlins nothing.
It's just what I feel like. You see, it's something in my soul just don't feel right.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
0-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brett Wisely. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Back to the top of the lineup, Tyrone Tate, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. Wisely off of first with 2 away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Third baseman, number 13.
Max Schumann, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Yeah, that's fouled off. That just misses, and that is ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that'll load the bases.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Harris in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's a 1-run game.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jonathan India, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire
Now
at-bat.
batting, catcher.
Two outs. Bases full. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On a line. And that's the third out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Marlins 2. And we're back. JD Martinez stands in. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Harris sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jared Kelnick. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. This to center field. Martinez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
So digging in, Luken Baker struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Tyler McGill will depart, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
Justin Verlander into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Wisely. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Alexander getting cranked up as well. Yankees up by 3. Foul ball. in the dirt. The other way, fair ball. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Tried to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Max Meyer.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season in keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. It's been Josh Bell. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one finds the zone, and 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Baker makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Verlander back to work. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball up the middle. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. He's 0 for 1. Verlander, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. And this is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. looking for the K.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
2 down, base is empty. Michael Harris the second. The next up for the Marlins. First offering in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Ozuna puts it away. That is the inning. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 5 and the Marlins 2.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. First pitch, and he just misses. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Jeremiah Estrada, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Mole getting loose as well.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's outside. Hit on the ground to the right side. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
And now J.D. Martinez. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just
nope,
missed.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. On the ground, foul. Right side, and it goes just foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Rips one to right, and foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Marlins 2. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jonathan India.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live.
That's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dowry Moretta getting ready to go. Slayton also getting ready.
Ball inside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Yainer Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up. Altuve. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jared Kellner. Just missed. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Marlins 2. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Aaron Judge.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle. A full life showing what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye Psycho.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Marcel Ozuna.
Here's Marcel Ozuna. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Bert. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a slider misses down and away. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
Outside. Ball 3. And there's the automatic.
We got full count.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Baker. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman, Lucas Baker.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Ball one there.
1-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So up next, Thairo Estrada. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Ground ball left side. Machado to second. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Wisely.
And here is Brett Wisely. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
This one in the air. Perdomo nabs it, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
56.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one off the mark. Ball one. Foul ball there. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. Estrada, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Next offering is in for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and close, behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Gone! His 23rd of the year. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he takes a strike. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one a little bit high. The count now 2-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That's
Full
off
count.
the mark. Full count now. On the outside corner, got him looking. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Martinez.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one back there off the sculpture. It's a home run. That did some damage. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Sam Moore.
Number 50.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. That misses, and it's 1-0. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first, and that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now an 8-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. On the corner for a strike.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Schumann.
And now for the Marlins, Max Schumann. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Michael Harris II, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jonathan India digs in now. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking.
Slice down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. Schumann, the lead runner out at second. Harris over at first with 1 away. India tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
At the plate, Yainer Diaz. Line to left. Ozuna makes the catch. And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 8 and the Marlins 2. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 64.
Check swing, and he went.
Taylor.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ferguson.
Hard on the ground to first. Baker takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Inside. And that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Julio Rodriguez up and loosening in the pen. That one missed. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Bases empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, one away. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And ball one. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking. One hit.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder,
Number
Jared
31.
Kellner.
Liam Hendricks.
That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And downstairs.
Whoa, down.
That one's in there. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Hey!
The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the dirt,
ball,
now 1-2. In the air, right side. Judge sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Thairo Estrada. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. One strike away. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one.